going on, guys? It's CBG here, and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be playing some more Would You Rather, the fourth time in a row. For some reason on my last video I said that it was the fifth time in a row. No, it's the fourth time. So we're going to be playing this Would You Rather game, also called either in the Android store, so that way you guys can search it up on the Android store if you guys want to play it too. Fourth episode, gonna go ahead and play some new questions, let the music begin, and let's go ahead and get started with this. And I think it just went to my little screen snooze. Give me a minute. Okay, so now we are in either, and the first question is, would you rather always be hot or always be cold? Always being cold, not a really good thing for me, and always be hot. I think I would always be hot. That's just me. I'm not gonna judge anyone else on their little thing, but the reason why people will probably always be cold is because they probably want to freeze in a block of ice. Let's go ahead and get to the next question. Would you rather go to heaven or hell, or be reborn into a better or worse life? I would rather go into the afterlife. Of course you would rather be reborn into a better or worse life. I am not having the best day. You guys didn't see my higher or lower video? Go ahead and check that out. There's just a bunch of fails that are on there, and I really don't get it. Next question. Would you rather be hunted by Jack Bauer or be hunted by Jason Bourne? First of all, I don't know who any of those people are, and second of all, I don't want to be hunted by anybody. I'm just gonna choose one. I chose the higher one. Be hunted by Jason Bourne. Let's see what the eye has to say about it. Jack Bourne from 24, Jason Bourne from the Bourne books and movies. Okay. Next question. Would you rather have an X-ray vision or have laser vision? I would rather see through some things. I would rather see through things than have laser vision, because if you have laser vision, you basically just only have the little eye effect thing. Would you rather date someone who always looks 12 or date someone who always looks 80? Apparently I want the younger one. 80%. I have never seen a single percentage answer before other than this one. 92 to 8%. Wow. And 113,000? How dare you people even choose that? I would be so surprised if it was 100 to 0%. Information, they would otherwise age normally, but their parents would be stuck to that given age. Yeah, they would age, so basically that's just the thing that it is in life. You just basically age. Next question. If you had a kid, would you rather die when your kid is very young, or have your kid die before you? Oh, that's hard. At least having a kid when they die before me, I will be in agony after my kid dies, but it will be at a time where if I die, my kid won't get to see his father, basing off of the situation. So I think I would have my kid die. Oh my gosh, die when your kid is very young. So you guys would rather not have your father known as, man, that's right. Would you rather return a punt in an or NFL game, or spend 90 seconds in the ring with my time? Oh no. I would rather do the easier thing. I don't know what a punt is exactly. You cannot call fair catch, and you cannot run from Tyson, or he will bite both ears off. Bite both ears off. Apparently that's what happens when you go into the ring with Mike Tyson. Alright. You don't want to be lonely. Would you rather only date people with severe OCD, or only date chain smoke people with OCD, I guess, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that kind of thing, okay? If you were a musician, would you rather be Eddie Vedder or be Freddie Mercury? Who the crap is Freddie Mercury and who the crap is Eddie Vedder? Okay, I'm just going with the name that sounds better. Freddie Mercury, because his name sounds better than that. Alright, would you rather be resistant to cold and impossible to freeze to death, or be resistant to heat and be impossible to burn to death? You can definitely burn to death. I don't know if that's a possibility, if your clothes will catch fire and all that stuff, and then all that good stuff, but I don't know. I would probably rather be resistant to. Well, it's probably easier if you like thinking about it. I don't know. Thinking about it, if you were resistant to cold, you wouldn't freeze in a freaking block of ice. You wouldn't be frozen to death. It's a possibility that you could definitely get heated to death, but I really don't know. You guys can decide on that one. Leave it down in the comments below what your answer will probably be for any of these questions if you have. Just make sure to tag the question, and then I'll just read it, and then probably, if so, if we have enough comments on the video, then we can definitely go ahead and do a little comment video like this, probably like something like that. So if you guys want to go ahead and see that, then make sure to hit the like button down below, and make sure to comment in the video so that way you guys can have your questions answered. Okay. Would you rather live in a homeless shelter with internet access, or live in an amazing home isolated from any outside contact? Given the fact that I love internet, given the fact that this has to go onto YouTube, given the fact that YouTube requires internet, I'm gonna go ahead and go for internet. Or actually, wait a minute. If you think about it, if you don't go outside, then you won't be able to do anything. You won't be able to like go to the store and get your food and stuff and all that stuff. So I would probably rather. Oh, barely, but it's not. It's not barely on my choice though. Live in a homeless shelter with internet access. Oh my goodness. Okay, well then next question. If you only have one knife, would you rather, what would you rather spread first? Peanut butter or jelly first? I would probably spread the jelly. Means of that is, if you spread the jelly first, or the peanut butter first, if you spread the jelly first, then, possibilities are your peanut butter is gonna get all that stuff on it. It's like it's just people do that. People sometimes do that. I don't know what they try to do though. Would you rather kill 5 people with a knife or shoot 10 people to death? What? What's with all the death questions today? So apparently there's that and that. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this, a knife, because I don't want to shoot 10 people to death, especially with a gun, because it's like not really the best thing. It's not really the best choice that you can have. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next question. Would you rather leap tall buildings in a single bound like Superman, or be able to run as fast as the Flash? I'm supposing that has to say run. Oops, I didn't want to type. Question favored successfully. I didn't want to favorite it. Be able to run as the Flash. So if I want to get to school, all I have to do is just run. Leaping tall buildings, just all you have to do is just run as the Flash. Basically, you can just get up there in like 0.2 seconds. I'd rather be the Flash. Would you rather constantly have wrinkled clothes or never have tooth? Oh, come on, that's the worst question I've ever heard in my life. Would you rather know everything and die tomorrow, or live forever and be ignorant? I don't want to die. I'd be ignorant. Ignorant, not meaning dumb. Ignorant, probably not meaning dumb, I guess. That's not the right word to use for that. You know what? Let's just go for that. I don't want to die, alright? It's just, I have too much to live for. It's just, come on. Would you rather marry a person of the opposite sex that can't cook, clean, or work, or marry a person that's the same sex that does all the chores and enjoys them? If so, I would choose a girl. Regardless, the fact that I do not want to be known as the classification gay. I do not want to be known as the classification for that, nor do I want anything else to probably do with that. Okay, so just giving you a words up. But next question: would you rather bring modern weapons of the Revolutionary War or bring modern weapons of the Civil War? You know what? See, I've heard of both of these wars before. I haven't really looked into those because I don't really know history like that. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like history like that. But still do it. Still have to do history like that, you know. But probably the Revolutionary War. I don't know. I really haven't looked into that. The Revolutionary War, the Civil War. I don't know what weapons they have for that. For all the Northerns and the Americans, I've really got no clue. Might have to look into that though. I don't know. Might have to look into that. If you had to star in one, would you rather? I'm assuming, would you rather go into the MTV series Teen Wolf or go into the MTV series or something like that? Go into a series of Vampire Diaries. Teen Wolf, I've heard about it. Vampire Diaries, not as much. But I would rather be in a star type of world station or something like that. I guess that's what you can call it. Yeah, I think that's what I would try and do. Alright, and one more question before we go on to the next video. Would you rather raise a family with Samuel L. Jackson or raise a family with Vin Diesel? I think we've had that question before, so I'm going to skip that. Would you rather be hunted by Jack? Well, we had this question. Would you rather die by an electric chair or die by lethal injection? I don't know. It's just both are pretty bad. And one more really quick question: get the swine flu or get the West Nile? Swine flu. All right, so that's the last question. So yeah, guys, that was all the questions that we're gonna answer today. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, then definitely make sure to hit the like button down below, and I will catch you guys in the next Would You Rather video. Peace out.